Welcome back to our channel, guys. I'm known as Geek.
I'm known as Simply Leticia.
And that is why we are Simply Chic. In today's video, we are going to be doing a tier list of every single High School Musical song, starting from 1 all the way to 3.
But we're very fans. We know very much fans of the movies, and we know every single song. So let's see what we're gonna put as bad and super. I called the ass super. I don't know what the fuck that means.
No, it could be like super. So here we have like our lists going from S, A, B, C, D. Obviously S being amazing, that is the best song you ever heard, and then D being the trashiest song that you don't know why it's in the movies. The first one being Start of Something New.
What would you rate it? For me, it's one of the best songs.
Here's the thing. The Start of Something New is iconic because it is in the beginning of the movie. That's how Troy and Gabriella meet. If you didn't know, now you know. So it's iconic for sure. So I think I'd give it an A.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because there's better songs to put in
right.
Super. So
I don't want to give it like, I don't want to give it like so high because there are other songs that I think kick that one's butt, but at the same time it's just
deep there. But yeah, okay. A.
So, A. You know,
go for A.
It's because like the scene is good, the song is good itself. It's just like I feel like there's just better songs out in the movie.
And it's also like the very first song of everything. So everything he started. So it's amazing.
Get your head in the game.
I don't like that song, so I'm just gonna.
Get your head in the game. Get your. Okay, so what would you rate it?
I was the type of person when I was young, when the song come up, I was like, okay, can we skip that part? Like, if I had the DVDs, I would just skip this one song. I don't know why. I don't like it. For me, it would be D, but I don't know, what would you?
I don't think it's bad. I feel like compared to the others, like if we're really gonna like get into it, compared to the others, it's probably not the great. I'd give it a C.
Okay, so you give it a C. For me, it's like, yeah, it's down there.
Yeah, it's definitely not, if you think about it, like when you think about High School Musical, you don't really think about Get Your Head in the Game.
I was literally gonna say that right now.
You think about like all the other ones.
Yeah, you don't think about this song when like, oh, High School Musical. You don't think about Get Your Head in the Game. So
what I've been looking for.
I don't know. It's kind of iconic because it is Sharpay's and Ryan's first song and the way they do everything. But I don't understand like how the song got so lost in the movie. I thought in my head, like when I watched the movie for the first time, I was like, okay, so this is a song they're gonna sing at the end when the actual day comes, and then they sing Bop to the Top and Breaking Free. I don't know, it's not bad. I would put it at C. It's like not horrible. I just feel like the movie was kind of useless.
I agree. I was gonna say C too, because frankly, again, there's other songs out there that if you think about High School Musical, you think of that. So I'd go C too.
And then the reprise, like, it's the same thing, guys.
Yeah.
It's the same song.
Oh my god, stick to the status quo.
Stick to the bro. That was the first time High School Musical came along talking about cliques and bowling and like having this people like split up into groups. And I was like, when I was young, I never understood the song because in Portuguese it made no sense. I was just sitting there like, okay. I never like, because the movies for some reason they never translated the songs. They only translated the voice gear, like when they're talking. So I never understood. And then when I watched the movie here, I was like, wait, does this talk about cliques and stuff? I did not know.
To me, it's one of the best. Like, no, stick to the stuff you know. I like it. I'd give it like, if we can't put an S, I'd give it a very, very high A because it's really good. Bop to the top.
To the top. I feel like it's so dramatic for no reason. And I never just the ladder in the middle of the fucking show. Because they're like, okay, guys. I feel like that's a B because it's not horrible, but it's also, you know.
It used to be my favorite song.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was very iconic for me.
But I'll give it a B.
I'd give it a B too. We'll do B. It's because they also recreated it in Zack and Cody. So to me it was like pretty iconic because...
Oh yeah, then she was...
yeah.
What was it? She was trying to cast a Sharpay? When I the first time I was there, like, aren't you Sharpay? Like, my
that was like, I think that's why it was like, that episode was like kind of funny because she is Sharpay, but they're like, no, I don't see it.
Breaking Free. Stop. I don't know. Breaking Free for me is amazing. I give like
it's very iconic.
exactly. Because when you think about High School Musical, that's one of the songs that you think about. Like that's really like right there. At least I do. A lot of people when they think about the first movie, they think more about the start of something new than breaking free. And of course, we're all
We're
in this
all
together.
in this together. I think Breaking Free could be S because a lot of people know that
Yeah.
song though. Like a bunch. I think even people who don't really listen to High School Musical like that still know like Breaking Free. We're all in this together.
We're all in
This
this
together.
Okay, I love learning the dance of this song. Like, I don't know why. Like, I was like, when I was young, I was just like a dumbass in front of the TV going like, yeah, guys. And I feel like it's just so, it's amazing. Literally, anybody who ever thinks about High School Musical, automatically, even if you have never watched the movies, we're all in this together.
Yeah, I remember on Disney Channel, they had a segment where they would have the cast teaching the song "We're All in This Together."
Yeah, there was this day that there was a sing along.
Yes.
They had the cast teaching you how to dance.
Oh, but this one's pretty good too. What time is it? What time is it? Summertime. It's a vacation. Oh my god, this one's really good too.
I have to go to Lava Springs one day, guys. Anyone has a membership wants to invite me? I'm just leaving that out there. Okay.
I like this one a lot because that's what got you hyped up for the second movie. This was like the first song, so it was like getting, because they were hyped up that it was gonna be summer, and then like it kind of hyped up the audience.
I had low expectations for the second movie because every time Disney would be like, oh yeah, so we're making the second movie of this. I'm like, yikes, here we go, guys. I was always so scared that they were gonna ruin everything they did for the first, but I think High School Musical was one of the only things that they ever kept up, like from the first to the third movie. That's up there, I guess, or A.
I'd say A. I don't think it's an S because I think there are more iconic songs in the second movie, but this one definitely got people hyped for like what was to come. Bro, fabulous.
Because I'm
fabulous.
My favorite, but I feel like this is Sharpay's mode, of course. Like everybody knows her. You see, like no one thinks about Bop to the Top. Everybody, when they think about Sharpay, it's fabulous.
This is an S song. S. Yes. Like I loved everything, like her sassiness. This screamed Sharpay Evans. Work this out.
Okay, I don't I like the song, but I don't like the part of the movie where they sing that song.
Oh, like in the kitchen?
Yeah, because there's so many things, and I've seen so many videos all over the place of people posting of like the mistakes they did on that thing. Like do you know at the end of the song how Troy, right, let's go, and then he turns the page, but the things are not like upside down,
right?
The writing, yeah, I don't know, and I don't really like the song. Like, it's not one of my favorites.
Work.
I know it.
Work. I think it was, I think when I first saw it, kind of threw me off because I was like, wait, what? Because it was like, they were working in the kitchen. If I was going to happen, they're like, oh yeah, guys, we just got to work this out. It's kind of, I give it a C.
Yeah, C. I agree.
You are the music in me.
I was very attached to the song when I was young. Like, very. Like, I think it was like Bop to the Top for you that it was one of your favorites. And then today, I don't see what was the hype of it.
Right?
Like, at the time when the movie came out, I was like, holy shit, this is the song. But then High School Musical has so many better songs. I'm like, what the fuck? So I would put it as B because it's not bad.
Right.
But it's also not amazing.
It's also pretty iconic, but I think a lot of people forget about it until, like, you play it and people are like, oh yeah, this was in the movie. Okay. Bro, pronouncing this. Huma. You know what? You guys can read it. It's there.
Okay, that song. Can we talk about how it never showed up for everybody? Like, it was not in everybody's movie. Did you know that?
No, I don't even think I remember what this one is.
For this song, it was not in everybody's Disney Channel.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so in Brazil, we never got that scene. And then when I got here, I was watching on Disney Plus, and they had it. And I was like, what the fuck? Sometimes I even saw it around YouTube, and I was like, what the hell is wrong with this? Like, I've never seen the scene at all. In Brazil, when Troy goes to the lockers, because he has a date with Gabriella in the pool, it cuts straight to the date. And he's like, oh, I was so late, whatever. That part where Sharpay just gets him and starts singing this dumbass song, it doesn't exist in Brazil. And I was like, what the fuck? On the DVD, yes, but not on Disney Channel.
I give it a D because
It's terrible. It's a part of the movie that I think Brazil did the right thing.
I don't dance. I know you can. Not a
Not
chance. This one's very good.
Okay, the thing with the song is I thought it was very good that they had a song that didn't have focus on Gabriella and Troy.
Yes.
Or Sharpay, like the three main that had like Fabulous and all the other songs that they have. This I was like, wait, where's the three main people? Like they're not here.
Oh yeah, I don't dance. I think Chad and Ryan like really stepped up and shine, because I didn't really see Chad as like the type to sing until he did I Don't Dance, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, he only had times like, what time is it? Stick to the status quo. He had like this few times to shine, but he wasn't not really his.
Yeah.
Like focused to him. So I think I Don't Dance was like perfectly. It's also Ryan, because he was always like Sharpay,
yeah.
I put it as A. I don't think it's like super.
Yeah.
But
you are the music in me, but with Sharpay.
That's deep, because that scene in the movie could have been deleted as well.
Wow.
No offense, guys. They use like the whole presentation that they do. It's like if it was another song, I think I would have liked it more. But the way they change your music in me, she starts yelling out of her lungs. She's not even singing and dancing, and those fires come out. I'm like, no, this is not it, guys.
I think what was like, I think it's because she's trying to, you know, be like Gabriella, you know, with Troy. So then she kind of put like her own twist to it. But I definitely didn't like it. I think with Gabriella and Troy was the better.
Exactly, because they are Gabriella and Troy. Like, don't try to get in the middle of this, you know?
I give it a D, because I completely forgot about that. He did that with her. That's the most iconic song in the second movie. Gotta go my own way.
I got to. Nah, bro. This song was a song that you would cry with them when you were young, just being dramatic for no reason whatsoever. But I really thought they were gonna break up. Okay, I was very scared.
They kind of did, because she gave back the necklace he gave her. I mean, it kind of had a right to be dramatic, because she was kind of breaking up with him and was like, "Look, I gotta go because this just is not for me."
I think every single young girl, that this was their first breakup that they suffered over. Like, this is where we literally was like facing a heartbreak without going through a heartbreak. So that's super extremely.
Yeah, I was gonna say like S. So iconic. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it.
The song makes me laugh.
It's because it's so dramatic. Like, and for what?
The slap in the water.
That's what gets me.
10,000 better. Like, I swear to God, if I ever go to Lava Springs and I don't fucking slap the water like that, like, it's not even worth going, you know? And the way that he just jumps around, I was very confused by that.
I kind of like the song, though. It's very catchy.
No, the song is good. It's just that if it was a video clip, you know, that scene of the movie, it would be so dramatic for no reason. So I don't know. I put it as A, because I do like this song. Like, every time the song comes up, I would just go off
every day.
Every day. Oh,
I think, and this probably not gonna agree. I think every day is a B for me.
Oh, B or D?
B.
No, for me too. It's not. It's because I feel like, compared to every single other Troy and Gabriella duo song, like Breaking Freak and I Have This Dance and all these other songs are just like
better.
Gotta Go My Own Way. It wasn't in the same level of it.
It didn't deliver. All for one. There's the one where Miley Cyrus is in, no? That people see her in the back.
When I was young, every time I watched this movie on Disney Channel, I had to find her. I don't like the song as much as I like We're All in This Together. I think I'll put C.
Yeah.
It's not bad as the other ones that we put for D.
Now or Never. This one. Oh my god.
It's because we're rating more the scenes than we're rating the actual song.
I'm sorry.
If you ask me how to sing Now or Never, I don't know how to sing. I only know the part that she gets.
I don't really like the song anyways. Like, I would give it a D. I don't really like it.
Me too. It's terrible. Like, I don't remember the song. I just remember her getting up.
Right here, right now.
right here, bro. I love this song. I would not give it a super out for me. I'll give it an A because I love the scene of the treehouse, and a lot of people don't even remember this song or this scene. But I was obsessed with it when I was young, so I'll give it an A.
I was gonna give it a B, but for
I mean,
you, I would
independent.
do A. It was alright. Like, it was good, but I was like, eh. I want it all. I want it all. Want it. Want it.
I love the song is so good, but the whole like setup for the song. They have the whole story going on. Like they even put Gabriella as her maid. I was like, what the fuck? Like this song was everything because of how good they did the whole scene look for me. It's not even the song itself.
I think
like,
but it also I think it also showed Sharpay and Ryan like how they are. And how they kind of
it literally described them so good.
I'd give it an S. I actually really liked it.
Yeah, I feel like Fabulous described Sharpay, only her, like how she lives and stuff like that. But I Want It All described both of them, like how all the dreams they have.
And it showed the sibling relationship. Can I have this dance?
I'm never gonna talk about this song.
Do we need to rate it? Like, do people really need to know? Like,
this song is everything. The scene, the rain, the everything. There's nothing else you can say about this song.
And it delivered. Like, I wasn't so sure about it when it was going, but no, it delivered. I really like. I think the only part that probably threw people off was the rain came out of nowhere. Like, it just started downpouring. But I think I kind of added to like the romance, because if you think about it, every single romance, even books and movies, always have a rain scene. A night to remember. It's gonna be a night to remember.
I feel kind of offended we did not listen to this song in our prom. Now that I'm thinking
our prom
about
was kind of trash anyways. Like, let's be real.
Okay, but can I talk about High School Musical 3 not having the actual prom? I am never gonna forgive them for that. They have this one scene where they're singing, and then it shows up Gabriella and Chad, and then Troy and Taylor dancing around the dude. Like, they switch it up, the partners. But that was not prom. Like, I needed the actual prom to happen. Like, to have him give her the fucking flower, everything. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I actually expected a prom.
And I'm gonna say it, I didn't like the prom dresses that they were wearing. It didn't look like prom. Like, I remember watching the scene, I was very confused what it was, the way this was supposed to be, and then it's supposed to be prom. I would give this like a B or a C.
See, I will give it a C because I feel like it's just, and one of those things in High School Musical that could have been so much better.
Just wanna be with you.
I just wanna be with you. I feel like this is one of those songs like every day. It did not do this justice for Troy and Gabriella.
I agree. It didn't. I would put it B like with every day, because it also, like, I completely forget about this song until someone plays it and I'm like, oh yeah, there was a moment where they were like, I just wanna be with. Sometimes I feel like they just wanted to throw in songs for them, just be like, oh look guys, like, here's their love, their relationship, like, we get it. Like, give us something else.
And I feel like if you pay attention, You're the Music in Me, Every Day, Just Want to Be With You, the songs that we put for B are all songs where they're singing with other people. Like, these people just come in the song, and I'm like, can you God, this is their moment.
The boys are back. The boys are back. Yeah.
I hate this song.
Oh.
What? I'm sorry. I was gonna crash it like right there, but I don't know why. Is for me, the boys are back to like get your head on the game. I would just skip this part of the movie. Okay, but C, I'm not gonna put D because it's not as bad as the Sharpay songs that are down there.
Right here, right now, but the reprise.
That's D. I don't know why they keep reprising songs. I feel like at some point in the movie they were just lazy.
I think they just didn't know what other music to put, so just like, oh, let's just reuse like the scene, like the songs that did well, or like popular songs, or songs that they thought were gonna be popular that movie or whatever, and just. Or
they just needed more time in the movie, just add this here. It's fine.
Walk away.
I never understood this song either. Like the whole drama of her singing to her house, I understand it was a sad moment.
Yeah.
But the way that she was singing alone, every time they had a song alone like this, it would make me laugh. I was just laughing. I know you're suffering, and I'm so sorry. That's awful. But the way that they would do the whole drama would literally take me out. I'm like, I cannot.
Talking about dramatic songs, we got Scream.
You know, the movies were so good, but no movie can be perfect. So they were like, you know, movies cannot be perfect. Let's just put the scene where Troy and Gabrielle are dramatic as fuck walking around and throw that there.
Okay, but this had a cool part where he was like, you know, against the wall and they had like the
That
whole
shit
circle.
always made me trip out. I was like, Dizzy, what are you doing?
But it was really cool. Like people were recreating it on TikTok, you know, where they're like
I
the
saw
wall, the
that.
floor. Honestly, though, the only iconic part about his song Scream is that part where it's the wall, the floor, and he's doing like this whole trick. Okay, so I'm assuming D then. Can I
Another
have
laziness.
this dance reprise?
You see, this is the part where they show the prom. I hate this scene. I'm always gonna hate it because you guys didn't do its justice for fucking prom. That's not even fair. It's a high school musical. High school. Literally, it's on the name, and they skipped prom. A Night to Remember should have come at the end of the movie where and prom actually happening, you know? I feel like they wasted that scene.
I also feel like the connection is not as good as the first time you're introduced to the song. I'm gonna do D. It just didn't deliver. Like, if you're like, Can I Have This Dance was so beautiful, you know, you actually felt like some spark there. It was amazing, and then you just reprise it. It's like, eh. That's the problem with Disney, is that it makes your standard for men through the roof, and you're just not gonna get it. So the Senior Spring Musical.
Is there a song for that?
I know the whole. I'm assuming they want you to rate the whole musical that they did.
I would give it a B because in general it was good. But like, for example, the part with Sharpay and that girl who wanted
Oh
to
yeah,
be
we're
Sharpay,
fighting.
I hated it. I hated it. I don't know why. It made no sense to me, like at all.
Just Want to Be With You, the reprise.
D. Stop making. I feel like, okay, the third movie was a roller coaster. Because at the same time that we was so good and we got so many scenes that were like, oh my god, this is so amazing. We got some scenes that you're just sitting there like, what the fuck is this?
We're all in this together, the graduation mix.
I wouldn't give a D I think I would give a B.
Right.
But because it was good.
I think the first ever time you're introduced to we're all in this together is better than the graduation. I think the graduation is just like a little bit more emotional because that's the end of the movie and you know you're not gonna get another one because this is it. High School Musical. High School Musical.
I think I would give that an A for super because
never mind.
What would you give
I
that?
was gonna say D. I didn't like that song at all.
I liked it for the fact that I think it's not the music. Is the scene that we were talking about when I realized like shit, this is done, like this is gone, you know? And the thing came out and he came out like the 6 of them were the main characters. I was like, I think that's why I would give it high, not because of the actual song. They write that so lazy as well. You can put C like or put it in the middle.
Yeah, B, we'll balance it B, but just getting started.
I don't know what song is that.
I don't remember. All right, we're gonna
I
take
have no idea.
a quick pause. I'm going onto YouTube right now. Oh.
Like the credits.
Oh yeah, look, here it is. It's the credits.
Okay, well guys, this is the credit scenes and we just never paid attention to it.
If you listen to the credit scene, you're crazy.
In my defense, Disney Channel never let the credits play. And when I had DVDs and stuff, I would just end the DVD. Like,
No,
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be there. Like,
realistically, who watches a credit scene? Like, you're done.
This is a Marvel movie. We never wait for the credits to be done. So, guys, you know, makes no sense. This is just weird.
When There Was Me and You.
D. Stop making scenes of people singing alone, being dramatic.
Wow.
I feel like Bad on It was the only one that was iconic because of the scene itself, and the music was kind of catchy, but every single other one, it's like, no, you could have deleted that.
So now we're going to go through our list, and maybe we'll change it after we listen to see. So let's start with our S tier. This is our songs that we think literally made High School Musical. Gotta Go My Own Way, Breaking Free, We're All in This Together, Fabulous, I Want It All, and Can I Have This Dance?
What do we take from this? Troy Sharpay and Gabriella carried this movie.
Exactly. So A is Stick to the Status Quo, What Time Is It? Start of Something New, I Don't Dance, Bet on It, Right Here, Right Now. Then we have B, Bop to the Top, You Are the Music in Me, Every Day, Just Want to Be With You, Senior Spring Musical, We're All in This Together, Graduation Mix, and High School Musical. So now we have C, Get Your Head in the Game, What I've Been Looking For, The Reprise, Work This Out, All for One, A Night to Remember, and The Boys Are Back. Then we have D, which is the worst songs ever, and we don't understand why they're there. The very first one, you guys can read it yourselves. I'm not even going to try. You Are the Music in Me, The Reprise, Now or Never, Right Here, Right Now, Reprise, Walk Away, Scream, Can I Have This Dance, Reprise, Just Want to Be With You, Reprise, Just Getting Started, Because We Don't Know It, and When There Was Me and You.
I think it's good. I think we did a fair job with this list. That was today's video, guys. Let us know in the comments, like, what would you do differently if you think we rate something wrong. We probably did, and people are gonna come after us, but it's okay. This is our opinion. I hope you liked the video. Do everything the internet allows you to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, bye. That was it.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Hello?
Yeah, I agree. I was here nodded like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you just, I cannot see you.
Okay, so yes, I agree.